Am I looking fine today? Booger check. Oh, the lighting is like intense right now. 11th January 2020. Let's start. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Sid. How are you doing? You look stunning as usual. By the way, Happy New Year. How was your 2019? Was it bad? Was it good? Please let me know. By the way, in today's video, there's a first guest on my channel. Let's just jump right into the video. What's up guys? I'm actually waiting for someone. Maybe some of you guys already know who he is. You're gonna find out in a second. You're shooting me.
I'm sorry. You look very professional. Hey. I'm Sydney Choi.
What's up guys?
Can you give a small, short introduction?
Oh, I'm YouTubing. Yeah.
Good.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
Oh, by the way, so Sola wanted to give you something. There's two things. First is something. Oh, I think I ruined it by an accident. So this is from her favorite painter.
Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you so much, Sorla.
And this she made herself. It's handmade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, the thing that she told me the other day, right?
Yeah.
This is so cute.
And then it's like,
Oh my god, a little family. Oh my god,
You like
thank
it?
you so much. I love it. Thank you so much.
I need this either.
Oh, by the way, can you introduce a little bit about
Oh, yeah.
yourself?
Hi, my name is Art. I'm also a YouTuber here in Seoul, South Korea. Me and Sydney met because, well, we're both YouTubers, and he messaged me on Instagram, and we had a really nice conversation. He supported me when I was going through a really hard time, and because of that, I feel really kind of grateful and thankful. So thank you for that. I felt kind of comfortable because I've already watched your content, so I feel like I already kind of knew you a little bit, and
Yeah.
you are just as you are on your YouTube channel, which is a good thing.
It's kind of surprising because I just feel a little bit awkward on camera. Like I'm trying to be natural as possible, but as soon as I press the record button, I'm just like, whoop.
No, I think you're pretty much very similar. Kind of like you're kind of energetic and uplifting. You're a very uplifting person to be next to.
Thank you.
So I think that's why I like watching your content, is because it's uplifting.
I just think I have to be careful when I talk about Korean or Korean culture. I tend to be more sensitive. I made the one video called like the reason why I try to like keep a distance from other Korean. And that was very controversial.
What was it? What was the comment section like? Really?
It was intimidating.
I mean, I've had something similar too. I said I don't want to raise kids in Korea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that was a terrible mistake because I didn't I didn't explain myself properly. I just said it. See, that's why my nunchi sucks, because sometimes I don't think,
Like filtered out.
I don't filter sometimes, right?
I mean, I love my country, but at the same time, there are so many things that we need to work on. Like some traditional things are so stupid, especially like in the military and in university. If it comes to military, I do understand a little bit because it's definitely hierarchical structure. I do understand all the relationship between like senior, junior, but when it comes to university, you know what 선배 and 후배 is?
Yeah.
They can greet like the normal people, right? Like 안녕하세요, like that. But sometimes they're like 안녕하십니까 선배님, you know, like that. When I was in my university, there were some other Korean students. I know that they're Korean, but there's no comment whatsoever. besides our nationality. But somehow they said, why that guy don't say hello to me? And I heard it from my brother or my friend. I mean, you're in Vietnam and the university is Australian-based university. Why do you try to like bring Korean culture into it?
I think I didn't explain enough on this. So when it comes to relationship, I value common interest or their personality rather than gender, nationality, skin color, or their appearance. So for me, it was kind of hard to understand why they were expecting me to say 안녕하세요 선배님 just because I'm same Korean.
What's uncomfortable for me as part of Korean culture? I guess is being a foreigner in general is uncomfortable sometimes in Korea, especially mostly on the subways. You get a lot of those looks from the elderly people, and sometimes they talk shit about you. But I mean, it's like I understand why they think maybe the way they think, but it's still uncomfortable. But I've come to accept it. I've accepted it, and there's nothing I can do to change.
But even though you accept it, doesn't mean it doesn't bother you.
Yeah, that's true. It bothers me
All the time.
all the time, usually.
I had the same experience in Vietnam too. Even in Korea, I do get a lot of attention from other people because of the way I dress up.
Too handsome. Was that cringy?
But in Vietnam, actually, like, some people take photos of me secretly. One time, I was in a supermarket, like with my parents, and there were two girls who came in front of me and took my photo.
Wow. Did you say anything, or were you more like?
No, at that moment, I was just like, what was that? You know. In Korea, it's like short stare, like in a second, like. But in Vietnam, it's different. They're like, random people kind of like say some bad stuff.
Doesn't it make it more difficult for you to live in Vietnam?
Well, before, when I haven't really talked to natives in Vietnam, I had quite a bad perspective on them, like a little bit of stereotype as well. I thought they are quite rude. I went to my university and that was the first time that I actually met Vietnamese. And they were actually really nice. Then I started to change.
When I first came to Korea, I had the honeymoon phase, like, wow, Korea. It was great. And then it disappeared after a certain amount of time, right? And then I started paying attention to the negative things, like people staring at you or like, you know, like old people talking shit or whatever. And I started to actually kind of make my own prejudices too and assumptions. I've developed some hatred towards Korea. And then I think it took me almost maybe 6 months, maybe longer, to actually meet Korean people. And once I started to meet Korean people, that's when I started to actually, like, okay, I wasn't right about that judgment. I wasn't right about that stereotype. So I think me and you went through something really similar together.
You're the tour guide.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. I just know it looks really nice and really.
Well, at least you knew this place, but I had no idea, even though I live here. He basically knows better than me about Seoul.
I just traveled a lot.
You know what? Actually, I'm no longer interested in Seoul.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
But you finally found me some gems. If you haven't checked his channel yet, I'll put his link in the description box. His content is absolutely amazing, so I definitely want to share it with you guys, so please go check that out. Lastly, I just want to say thank you guys to make my 2019 this great. My 2019 was definitely the busiest year for my entire life. Well, I went to Melbourne for working holiday, then I started my YouTube channel, and then I had 2 jobs in Australia. I went back to Vietnam, and now I'm in Korea right now. Yeah, there were so many things happen in 2019. I already shared a lot of things with you guys. If there are some bad things happen, if there are some good things happen, you guys were always there. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for being there. You guys became a huge part in my life. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I hope you guys had a great 2019 and hope you guys to have great 2020. I'll try my best to make more contents, better contents in 2020. I hope you guys enjoy, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, the berry's dead.